Welcome to Academics Anonymous. This video was inspired by Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, and all those other successful billionaires giving speeches at graduations, even though they themselves never graduated from a university. The ironic thing about graduation speeches is they don't really have anything to do with graduation, and as I mentioned, they're often even delivered by people who never graduated. It feels a bit like a vegetarian lecturing a room full of chefs about how to cook the perfect steak, or a person who's never raised children of their own giving parenting advice. I'm not saying the advice is wrong, it just seems a bit out of place. Sometimes even the right message can lose its weight simply because of who it is delivering the message. Granted, these people are extremely successful despite having never graduated from college, demonstrating that college isn't necessary for success. In fact, it could even be argued that college was the very thing standing in the way of their success, which is why they had to drop out in the first place. But it begs the question, why select these people to deliver their words of wisdom, and at university graduations of all places? It seems a bit paradoxical, doesn't it? After all, you just spent 4 or more years of your life working your ass off for a degree, and here's someone who didn't, standing up on stage with a big smile on their face telling you all those cliches about following your dreams and thinking outside of the box. Meanwhile, you're still trying to figure out how you're going to afford rent and groceries this month. I gotta admit, this issue had me a bit irritated at first, especially considering all the stunts universities are pulling nowadays just for more publicity. But with that said, I realize there might be a broader picture, and I believe this topic deserves a closer look. First of all, these speakers clearly represent something larger than academic achievement alone. Their stories demonstrate that success doesn't always follow a linear or traditional path. Their departures from college weren't failures, they were conscious decisions to pursue their visions. In this sense, inviting non-graduates to speak at graduations serves a unique purpose. It highlights that while a college degree is a significant achievement, it is not the sole determinant of success. Non-graduates are the perfect example of how success extends beyond academics. These non-graduate speakers are essentially saying, hey, we didn't finish this traditional race, but we're here at the finish line with you anyway. You've completed something that we didn't, and that's huge and worth celebrating. But in life, things don't always go as planned, and if they don't give up. Instead, you adjust course, adapt, and keep pushing forward. And who better to demonstrate that lesson than non-graduates at a graduation speech? In essence, these commencement speeches challenge graduates to think beyond the degree they've just earned. While education is a powerful tool, it's not a guarantee of success, nor is it the only route to success. The presence of non-graduates on the stage should encourage graduates to be bold in their ambitions and to understand that setbacks and detours don't define them. In fact, they may be the very experiences that propel them forward. So, as you sit there in your cap and gown, listening to someone who perhaps never wore one themselves, remember that the value of your education extends far beyond the graduation ceremony. Also remember that success, however you define it, may require more than what any textbook or diploma can offer. And sometimes the most powerful lessons come from those who, ironically, didn't follow the same path you're on now, but still found their way to the top. But what do you think? Is there anything you think I missed? If so, let me know in the comment section. As always, thanks for watching.